Okay.
So now, what were you saying? So you seem like a huge weighted off your shoulders.
Huge weight off my shoulders.
So why wouldn't you just ask me that right now? I would have told you.
I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to.
You have
I didn't
to
want to
trust
make
me.
an issue. No, it's not that I don't trust you.
But now
I trust you the most.
Yeah, I would not burn Frankie. I'm not going to burn you to a fault.
Also, I'm trying to maintain the trust that I have with Zach.
Okay.
So
I would hope everything that we're saying doesn't get back to him. You're not going to.
None of it can get back to him.
Right, because I tell you,
it's going to put everyone in a very.
Oh no, it was very simple. He came up with the name, the whole nine.
State. Unbelievable. Hi.
Hi. It's gonna spill.
Oh, okay. Thank
In
you,
the
my
fridge.
love. I love you so much.
I'm coming down. He don't feel good. I'm coming down like 2 minutes. We'll chat.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll be down like 2
because my stomach is a little.
Okay. Love you.
So I keep
Later,
shitting.
Gator.
Yeah.
I love you. You gorgeous. You look
Thanks.
gorgeous.
What?
You look gorgeous today.
Thank
Your makeup
you.
is killing it.
Thanks. Love you.
'Cause I just feel like.
So
I don't wanna get
you've
into
known
it.
that. Why wouldn't you come to me?
I did come to you now.
Oh, okay.
That just came.
But it's been bothering you. I could feel
No,
it.
it's just been bothering me with Cody, because I feel.
But I don't
like-
think. Can I say one thing in
Yeah.
regards to Cody? I will tell you this: nobody really holds Zach that serious. And when he said it, we were like, "Oh, for sure." And I think I'm not. I don't know any like you do, but I'm sure somebody's came to you with some final 2, final 3 deals, and you're kind of like, "Oh, of course." Because what's the worst? What can't you say if somebody says to you, "Hey, me, you, and him till the end"?
I'm gonna be 100,000,000% honest with you.
Okay.
Caleb said the final 4 are me, you, Hayden, and
Amber at one point.
me, Caleb, you, Hayden, 4.
Okay.
And Zach has said he wants to go to the end with.
Okay.
me.
Well.
But you, that's it. That's it.
Okay, and that's the final
fucking
3.
it.
Yes, and the
Hayden
honest.
hasn't said anything to me. No one else has said anything.
But I would honestly.
Like I haven't even approached Hayden about the final 4 thing because it's
Yeah,
why.
I would hope that you would know who Zach is. And literally, he said it at like 4 o'clock in the morning. He was like, "Dude, us 3 to the end." He's like,
I know.
3 amigos. And he's like, no. Los Tres Amigos.
No, I believe you.
And I was like, and I won't lie to you, sat there with my pool stick. And
Mm-hmm.
I think me telling you the name, I mean, I could have been like, no, there's no name. And
No,
then you would know
exactly.
that I'm being deceitful.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
But I
That's
mean,
why-
I said that, I was like, for sure, bro. For
Yeah.
sure, dude. I trust you 100%. What am I going to say? Nah, dude, I don't trust you. You need to vote me out as soon as you can because you're erratic. I can't do that.
No, exactly.
But I mean, no, I
But
literally.
you're
How often do you hear
implying-
me? How often do I hang out with Zach?
Not often.
Okay.
No, but you hang out. But Cody, that's.
I talked to Cody.
But what I'm saying is like.
But I'm
so
glad
me
you're doing
knowing
this.
that LTA existed.
It's so sad to even say it existed. Like I literally think.
I know, but it's like.
Literally, it was a conversation. It's never. The name's never been brought up since. How about that?
Okay. Well, me knowing that someone thinks that LTA exists.
But that's what I'm
Obviously,
saying.
he's
I don't
the one
think.
that told me. So obviously.
I don't think Cody thinks it exists either because he kind of laughed about it when Zach left the backyard.
So.
Like I don't think that Cody thinks there's an agreement between the 3 of
But
us.
do you still want to go to the final 5 with the detonators?
Do we have a choice? That's why
For
we have
our
to
game.
be. But that's why we have to be. That's what I'm getting at. Like, see that little bit of information?
Right.
I literally just relieved a ton of your stress
Yeah, exactly.
just by being honest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, I mean, what other choice do we have right now, Frankie? Seriously.
We don't.
But now at the same time, what concerns me, if I'm being honest
Well,
with
I
you,
mean,
is
we could
Zach.
Caleb
Is Zach
Hayden.
saying that? Is Zach saying that to you when Zach was the one that initiated that? Zach was the sole person who initiated that. Cody, I can
know.
tell you right now, as much as you might be hesitant about him, he didn't fucking initiate that at all. It wasn't him and him coming to me. It was Zach.
Right.
Which concerns me because if he's the one who's initiating it, did he even plan on honoring it? Or was he just using it as a tool to separate you from other people?
That's what I think might have happened, but that's what, no, he would never ever think that we would talk about it.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why we have to use this. Like, if anything comes to me where I hear you're saying my name in
But
negative
that's why I
light,
feel like Cody, because he doesn't have our connection.
he's not going to be
still
completely honest with you.
Thinks that there has
Does
to be a
LTA?
3 and a 2.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying, though?
I could be wrong. Well, that's why. Why don't? I mean, if Zach, let's play devil's advocate. If Zach is really a lot more smarter than we think, and he created this fake alliance to make me and Cody, like if he still thinks me and Cody are good, and he created this fake alliance to cause dissension between us because we'd never talk to each other about it. is he really worth keeping here, or is he gonna fucking say another lie?
Exactly. That's something that I thought about.
Well, I mean, the fact that he doesn't know we're in a fucking alliance that was created by America, we better fucking use it to our advantage.
Exactly.
Don't
Frankie, seriously, I mean,
I know, I agree.
I just
And that's what I feel like.
Because
that's
that
what
would
I've
be-
been wrestling with all
that
week.
would be genius on his part.
Yeah, it really would.
No, but I want to go, when I come up there, I want to make sure that it's Wicked, because if I don't get to see Wicked, I'll be pissed.
You have to see Wicked.
That's the best one.
All right, I'm starting to drink wine.
Wicked or yes,
I guess.
Wicked or Jersey Boys.
Well, I don't think my wife, like...
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Mamma Mia,
Is there a
Wicked,
lot of killing in Jersey Boys?
Are you not drinking it now?
It's downstairs. I poured a glass.
Is there a lot of killing in Jersey Boys?
No killing. No killing.
Was that smoother now?
Yeah.
You're so much smoother than
Oh,
me. It
you're
makes
so
me...
good. You're amazing. But okay, so that's the thing, right?
All right, so you should have seen your shoulders drop. Like,
I know. Because it's been something that's
don't
been
doubt me,
weighing
though.
on and I haven't told
Yeah.
anyone. I haven't
Yeah,
told
but you
Christine,
have
I
to-
haven't told Cody.
dude, you know there are going to be people that are going to say stuff about me,
I know.
and I'm walking around
I know.
completely oblivious, and all you had to do is say this, and this question could have been out of your mind weeks ago.
I know.
But now, with that being said, now that we're good with that one, and I know that as soon as I said LTA, you fucking...
That's it. It was over.
Why the fuck would I...
No, you would never lie.
And if I said to you, no, there was no name, well, then now you have a cause for concern.
Right, exactly.
And I would feel the same way.
Exactly.
If I
I'm sorry for testing you.
It's cool. I passed. That's good. That's fine. I'm going to be straight up. It might be my reason why I go home, because I'm not an actor. I don't
Right,
have
right,
that in me.
right.
So with that being said, I'm getting something different from you now, which is that you think there may be a possibility that although you're close with Zach, he may be manipulating or trying to manipulate you more than you think.
Of course, that's always a possibility in the back of my head. However, I never thought it was a big enough concern to get rid of him this week.
But the fact that he's legit trying to keep you from coming to me.
He is. Yeah, he's created the 3 and the 2 within the detonators in my mind,
So
which is
that's bad.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's one of... What else is he
Exactly.
saying? What else is he saying?
I'm sure there's so many things that he's.
What if he said something to Cody
I'm
about
sure
you?
he did. But that's the thing. That's why I'm trying to feel out where fucking Hayden is.
I honestly, I'm getting one thing from you. You know where my head's at. You know where my allegiance is at because of something greater than the detonators. Check me off the list. You got me covered. Cody is the one you don't have covered right now.
Yeah.
Why don't we have Cody covered? I think he trusts me definitely to an extent. Like, he don't think I'm backstabbing him. But why is there a little bit of uncertainty
Because
with...
he doesn't come to me. He comes to you. He comes to
Right.
Zach.
Why doesn't he?
I don't know.
That's the $500,000 question.
Exactly.
What happened between you two?
And is it Zach? It could be.
There you go.
Right. I know. But that's what I'm
Because
saying.
I didn't know. I'm sitting on this couch thinking me and you are 100%, and you had a deep, dark... Not a deep, dark secret, but you know what I'm saying?
because I believed in my heart
But it was coming. I could see it pouring
that
out of
would
you.
choose Team America over LTA.
I'm telling you.
I believe that.
For multiple reasons.
In my
One,
heart.
the short-term monetary gain. Two, I'm a realist and watch this show and know that to get to the end, it's not all about gameplay. Some of it's going to be luck. It could be simply me turning the wrong thing and me going home.
Right,
Because
exactly.
so I know that. I want as much money as possible. And more importantly, I want America to fucking love me just like you do. And I know 100% certainty if I voted you out or put you on the block, I would be hated by multiple groups of people, including half of America.
Yeah, and I would never do that.
I'd rather go home and make you look like a schmuck, because if you backstabbed me, I'm gonna go out there and Drew's gonna go, what happened? Frankie backstabbed you. I'm gonna go, hey, listen, I stay true to Team America. I love you guys.
Right.
You can take it up with Frankie when he gets out of here, and that's your cross to bear. And you better hope you win the $500,000, because the worst thing would be you not winning it and backstabbing, turning it back.
exactly.
And
No, I know, and that's exactly
So
how I feel.
that's my
I-
rationale. So
I'm
I
so
hope you-
happy I didn't wait, because I was in my mind. I was like, information is key in this game. Like, hold it until it's relevant.
Okay.
But it
Well,
became relevant. It just became relevant.
I'm glad you're talking to me,
So
dude.
I had to talk to you about it.
I'm talking to other people. You know, I want people to think I'm comfortable with them. There are things like the LTA that comes up on week 2 where somebody says, hey, I got your back to the end.
Well,
And
it
I'm-
was during the bombs. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah,
like-
and I'm telling you right
just,
out,
like, gone.
and I'm telling you right out that in the future I will do the same. There's no chance of me going,
Right.
no, absolutely not. I can't work with you. I'm working with another alliance already.
Right.
Sorry.
Well, because honestly, what I was thinking is that, you know, and there's no reason to make the decision now, but like, will Caleb, Hayden, me, and you go further?
Let me throw this at you. I think I just came up with something, and I don't think that's the case. I'll agree with you. No. I
Right.
don't think that'd be because Hayden knows that he's at the bottom of the bomb squad. No.
Right, exactly.
I trust Cody enough to go to him and go like this, hey, listen, I got to talk to you, okay? There's something amiss right now. And I don't think that Cody has a final 2 deal with Kaylee. I think he thinks the final 3, if anything. Listen, I can see something between you and Frankie. What's going on? He might say something to me, he might not. He might say, oh, Zach's been, saying that he's talking to Frank a lot, whatever. I honestly think it would be genius for me to say to him, listen, do you remember when Zach came to me and you and made up this fucking stupid LTA thing, and when he walked inside we kind of laughed about it? What if I told you he's using that against us? You, me, and Frankie need to talk and hash this out, because Frankie is the one we want to go to the end with. I'm telling you, Frankie's the one. He doesn't know that we're working together, so it would not look suspicious at all.
But would he go to Zach?
No.
You sure?
I'd put a stipend on it. I think it'd be a great move. And now, if that's the case, and me, you, and Zach, and me, you, and Cody mend something perfectly, we might have to send Zach home.
Wow.
Because he might be playing you, Frank.
Well, he's playing one of us.
He ain't playing me because he hasn't said it since week 2, the LTA thing. He's never once came to me. We've never had a meeting. Nothing. I'm telling you straight up, nothing. Has he been like, yo? Of course, all the time. I take what Zach says with a grain of salt. Is he playing us? He's not playing me, but he could be playing you against Cody right now.
Yeah. That's what it is. I think that's what it is.
That's what I'm seeing from what you're saying.
I see too. Which is unfortunate.
But he could be.
Yeah.
And he could ruin your game, kid. He really could.
I know.
And is he going to get you to the end?
No.
He's
no
not.
Fucking way.
And I know he's good now for Team America missions, and you trust him completely. But is he really playing that erratic, or is he playing the perfect game of Big Brother, and we just don't know?
I don't trust him, but I see what I don't feel like he's good enough to deceive me.
But he's not deceiving you. He's just telling you information and telling Cody information and keeping you guys apart, because if you ever cross-referenced, you would destroy him.
Mm-hmm. It's correct.
You would fucking destroy him. Because he's not even in the same ballpark as far as intelligence.
And honestly, we're the only people keeping him safe this week.
So if there's
Christine...
do you feel how good we felt when... I even feel better, because I felt like something...
I felt so much
now,
better.
What if Cody came up here and did the same thing and goes, I'm not honoring that. Frank, I thought Zach was telling me you're an asshole and that you were coming after me. Now, you don't know that right now, but what if he said that? He could.
Right.
You're going to be like, oh my God, absolutely not. You probably never said that.
I mean, do you think we just leave it the fuck alone?
I don't.
You don't?
I think it could evolve into something where you guys go after each other for no fucking reason.
I agree.
Just based on what you're telling me. I'm a third person. I'm not in it. I'm looking at it from a third person perspective, and you just did something to me that I never thought you would have to do. You just had to figure something out because you thought I was going to fuck you over. Not in those words, but you thought I was going to bone you.
Well, we have never discussed beyond the final 5.
I'm planning on going to the end with you.
Me too.
That was my thought, and only because if we could do it, which we probably won't, one of us is going to get nicked off, let's be honest. One of us is going to... I hope not.
I don't think
if
so.
me and you are in the final 2...
we can do it.
If we do it and we're the final 2 Team America, we look like fucking
But
G's.
that's the thing, but you have Zach and Cody, and I have Caleb.
And you have Zach. I think you have Zach way
Christine
more than me.
And Zach.
Dude, I honestly think it would be...
Like, do you think we even blow Zach up?
But if Zach goes, we still have Caleb and Christine and me, you, and Cody, and we're solidified. You and Cody would be fucking stronger than ever, and then it's back to 5. We never bring Caleb in on the detonators, but he is with us because he's part of the bomb squad. So we still have 5, we still have the numbers, and we get rid of a guy who's trying to fuck you, possibly, from what you're telling me. But that's your call. But I think it's the way to go. I'm so sure about it. Because if he's telling you that about Cody, what is he telling Cody about you? You're not a dumb kid. You're sensing something with Cody that you weren't sensing before, correct? What was said to him? What was said to him? And I literally think if we got in a room, you'd probably be like, oh my God, he said that about me. He said this about you. And it could, that if you don't do it, it could ruin your game. What's your heart saying to you right now?
No, that you're correct. That you're 100% correct.
The LTA thing makes me think that I'm correct, because here's something that if we didn't have the Team America thing, you wouldn't have came to me.
I would never have. You're correct.
Bingo. And you probably would have came after me. Eventually. Because
if we wasn't Team America, absolutely.
Right.
If we didn't have Team America already, we'd be making plans.
Right. So
I would already be making chess pieces.
So there you go.
Like, already I have a backup plan.
He doesn't know that we literally been selected by fucking America. That's
No.
stronger than any alliance that's ever going to be created in this game.
Exactly, and that's why it's like I almost don't want Donnie to go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
it's like
he's. I don't think he is. I don't think he feels like we
no,
do.
no, he doesn't.
He's gonna put me and you out before you know it.
He doesn't. But the thing is, like, what I'm saying is, if next week we can put Victoria and Jacosta up again,
Yeah,
I would be fine.
And then if we want to send Donnie home, we can send him home, and I don't think America would have a problem with it.
Exactly.
Because he will put me and you out.
Yeah.
He just downed a mission and didn't even care that we were pissed about it to do it. You don't think he's gonna put us out if he's working with Hayden and Nicole?
Yeah.
I really think that there might be something going on there. If
I
Cody's
agree.
feeling that way,
I agree. Okay, good. I'm glad I said something to you.
let me feel him out.
Yeah, go.
And if I get the feel, I'm gonna go. You and Frankie need to talk. And I'll be the media. I mean, I could be here. We could say, listen, Cody, he knows about this stupid fucking LTA thing. He thinks that we're gonna, and he's gonna be like, Frank, I trust you because you and him were very close at one point.
And we were at the very beginning. We were super close.
And then you started getting close with Zach, and then you both did this.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we even talking
Zach
about right now?
literally last week.
What are we
was
ever talk? What are we even talking about right now? We know that
Cody
that's
is
it.
mad when I come to you with information. How do you say that?
How do you know he's not doing the same thing with him?
Exactly.
That's what I think it is, Frankie.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, hey, give me a hug, dude. Let's not do this again. Let's
No,
not
we're
do
not
this
going
again.
to ever.
I'm serious.
Me too.
All right, and if
Me
I have
too.
something,
But I do. I trust you.
But I'm straight up. I mean, you're East Coast too. You should know.
Yeah,
Hey,
thank
listen. Are you trying to fuck me over? You can
Right.
say it like that, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna go, whoa, let's
And
talk.
that's what I'm saying. That's why
Yeah.
I even came to you immediately with
But the fact that you
thing.
even came to me makes me feel good because you felt enough where you're like, either he's gonna lie to me right now, or this is gonna solidify things
Yeah.
for me, and I'm glad you did.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Yeah, seriously.
No,
I got
it's
your
good.
back,
And
bro.
me too. But
I got
that's
your
what I'm
back.
saying. That's the whole thing with. That's why I came to you with.
But with that being
Hayden
said,
and
you're
Caleb.
gonna do things to help solidify. I know that there's gonna be probably times where I hear Frankie's working a deal with. I'm just gonna throw names out there: Nicole and Christine. You're just working a deal with them, and Donnie. You're working with Donnie too.
No, I'm not.
I know, but I'm just saying, if I hear something like that, I'm gonna come to you and go, "Who? This is a long-term thing, right?
Yeah.
Like a strategy." Because I'm not gonna let it stew. Because then it'll bother me, and I won't trust you, and I won't
Right.
tell you shit. And do the same with me.
But you see what I do with Nicole. What I just said to her.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's what I do.
Oh, I know you guys talk, and I don't give a fuck because I hope that you feel the same way about the America thing that I do, which I think
Right.
you do. I've said it in my doctor's office visits. You hold that level of pride with it. Like
I do.
we're playing for America. We are America's
This is why I was
players.
so pissed last week.
We're not playing for Frankie and Derrick. We might make the 500,000.
And you know what? It might have benefited our motherfucking game to do the mission last week.
It would have.
It would have.
I think it would have, and it would have benefited our pockets. It would have benefited our pockets.
Zach would be going home. 100%.
But this is why Donnie's going to have to go, because I do think if he had an opportunity down the road, he would put one of us out.
I agree.
And then we're done.
I agree.
All right, you're going to see me talking to Cody in a little bit. And,
Go.
and it might be a good talk tonight where you feel like $1 million fucking dollars.
I hope so.
I think so. I honestly think so because of what you told me, everything. We're good. You're going to stay up here for a coat.
I'm
You
gonna
shit, shit your brains out.
Yeah. No, but I really am.
All right.
I've actually had to
Cool.
for the past like 20 minutes.
Cool. Later, bud.
Goodbye.